Good morning to everybody. My name is Basavaraju HM, HOD, Department of History, Maranis Arts College, Faramid, University of Mysore. Today, I will be speaking on the Civil Code or the judicial reforms of Napoleon Bonaparte. The period between 1804 to 1815 is known as the age of Napoleon or the period of Napoleon or the era of Napoleon in the history of Europe. Napoleon Bonaparte was one of the famous ruler and statesmen of not only France but also of the world. Napoleon was always thinking, planning and dreaming how he might become world famous. He had a fascinating personality, charming personality and also magnetic personality. Napoleon Bonaparte was a man of very simple and a man of very higher and also was a man of great qualities. Napoleon was a man of very enormous energy, self-confidence, fearlessness and resourcefulness. Napoleon loves power as musicians love violin. Napoleon was a great orator and he was a hard worker. As a hard worker, Napoleon used to say, "I know the limits of my legs, hands and eyes, but I do not know the limits of my capacity to work." Napoleon Bonaparte was a great conqueror. He wanted to conquer the entire world like Alexander the Great. Napoleon has been regarded as the lion of 100 battles. Napoleon Bonaparte had spent much of his time on wars, but he carried out a large number of reforms for the welfare of the people of France. Napoleon Bonaparte carried out a large number of reforms for the sake of the people of France. Among them, the civil code or the judicial reforms is very significant one. Probably the most celebrated, enduring and the greatest achievements of Napoleon Bonaparte was the civil code known as the Code Napoleon. Napoleon Bonaparte said at Saint Helena, "My true glory is not that I have gained 40 battles in the European continent. The Battle of Waterloo of 1815 will efface memory of these victories. But what will never be effaced, what will endure forever is my civil code." The statement as given by Napoleon Bonaparte is really wonderful one. Napoleon Bonaparte recognized the judicial system of France. For reforming laws in the country, Napoleon Bonaparte appointed committees consisting of the judicial and legislative experts and learned men and specialists of great eminence. Napoleon Bonaparte himself expressed his own view before them in detail. In this way, Napoleon Bonaparte took keen interest in the accomplishment of this task. It bore happy results. What Germany could achieve in the 15 years, Napoleon Bonaparte accomplished it in 4 months. It was a great achievement of Napoleon Bonaparte. The codes of Napoleon were drawn within a short time. The Code Napoleon comprised 5 laws or 5 codes. Among them, in that first one, the Civil Code. Second one, the Penal Code. Third one, the Commercial Code. Fourth one, the Code of Civil Procedure. Last one is the Code of Criminal Procedure. These 5 codes of Napoleon Bonaparte, completed in the year 1810, put together go by the name of Code Napoleon Bonaparte. Of the 5 codes, the Civil Code was the most significant one because the Civil Code of Napoleon Bonaparte comprised the Roman laws, Frankfurt traditions and the liberty, equality, fraternity of Rousseau. Liberty, equality, fraternity of Rousseau were the 3 magical words of the French Revolution. Napoleon Bonaparte gave much priority to the liberty, equality, fraternity of Rousseau. And also Napoleon provided protection to the tenants of France. The Civil Code of Napoleon Bonaparte comprised 2,287 articles. the civil code of Napoleon Bonaparte placed the entire family under its head. Napoleon Bonaparte was not in favor of complete freedom of women and gave them inferior status. In this way, the civil code of Napoleon Bonaparte placed a wife completely under the control of her husband. Both husband and wife could give divorce on the ground of free love and immorality. No one could give more than half of the property to anyone. The codes of Napoleon Bonaparte granted religious toleration, social equality, and equality of inheritance, enjoyed civil marriage, permitted divorce, the abolition of serfdom, the abolition of feudalism, the abolition of class privileges, and protection of private property, and the jury of judgment. Religious toleration, social equality, equality of inheritance, the abolition of serfdom, feudalism, class privileges are a real theme of Code Napoleon according to H.L. Fisher. In Holland, Germany, Italy, whatever the army of Napoleon Bonaparte marched or entered, the civil code of Napoleon Bonaparte made immense impact, or the civil code of Napoleon Bonaparte exercised enduring influence. In this way, the code Napoleon Bonaparte became a model to the nations of Europe. According to J.M. Johnson, the code Napoleon Bonaparte contained less than 120,000 words and could be carried in the packet. Hence, Napoleon Bonaparte came to known as the second Justinian of Europe and the father of a French judicial system. This is the story of the Code Napoleon or judicial reforms of Napoleon Bonaparte. Thank you.